AI networking and what is happening in the AI networking spaces. As a business owner of 25, 30 years, what I've realized is that networking is broken. You go to shows, you hand out 20 business cards, you receive 20 business cards, you're bound and determined to follow up with those 20 business cards, and in 3 months, the relationships are gone. There's nothing there. What 2Connect does is it eliminates that problem and it solves the networking introductions. So it takes me to a whole nother level. I recognized in the last 20 years that needed to be done. There needs to be an easier way to find people that if you could find, it would change your life. Before you had AI, you might have been able to have a database of resumes, values that you bring to the table. You could see assets, liabilities. But what you could never do is you could never sit down, have a conversation with somebody, see if there was a match, and then walk away. And do that hundreds of thousands of times a day. And that's what AI allows you to do. AI allows you to have conversations with thousands of people every single day, vetting those that don't meet your criteria and moving on to the next until there's a match. We've all used GPT, we've all used our AI, and it's amazing how much they understand you. It's amazing how they do a great job of understanding what you want. 2Connect, what it does is our AI learns of you. It learns about you. And when it learns about you, it can go about doing work for you. Like I said, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that work that it can do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is the networking that is laborious and it's time consuming. And that can happen, and you can wake up in the morning, you can have one new connection, but you know that one new connection came from thousands and thousands and thousands of connect points. And you'll know that one connection has exactly what you need, and vice versa. The autonomous networking in practice is as simple as this. You have an AI agent that goes out and it works inside of a sandbox with other AI agents. While you sleep, while you work, while you're eating, while you're away, it works on introducing itself to other AI agents, asking, is there a connection here? Is there a reason for our people to get a hold of each other? And when the two AI agents agree that there is a connection, it will return and it will allow the users to determine whether or not there needs to be a connection, ultimately making the final decision. 2Connect comes back with a recommendation. The thing you have to remember is that recommendation comes after thousands and thousands and thousands of other denials. When you're in networking environments, you've only got so much time. You might run upon the perfect connection and not even know it. You might run upon a bunch of connections you think are the perfect connection and they may not end up being the perfect connection. What 2Connect does is it speeds up the process of elimination. You've not only eliminated thousands and thousands of bad connections, but you now have a couple of good potential connections. And those good potential connections are far, far more valuable than a whole bunch of potential connections. It speeds up the process of finding. AI connections have no emotions. AI connections have no physical attractions. They have no fear. The types of connections that AI introduces to humans are far better than what humans introduce to themselves. I think you're always going to have traditional networking events because you want to press the flesh. You want to see the person, you want to see them in action, you want to see how they are on their toes. The one thing that AI doesn't do is it doesn't allow you to have a video interview with your prospect or your connection. The physical connections, the normal traditional networking that needs to happen still needs to happen. Your friends may think that someone's attractive and your friends may think that someone has something you want, but ultimately you determine your own inputs, you train your own AI, and the AI goes and does what you tell it to. So if you know what you want, if you know what you desire, if you know what you really need in business and what you need for your connections, you'll find it. I think that when you have an AI connection, what you do is you take it a little bit more serious. That AI connection is better than just a suggested friend. That AI connection comes after thousands and thousands of denials, and so you can be rest assured that there's something there. Unlike Facebook and other networking platforms that give you suggestions, 2Connect is going to give you real valuable connections. Let me give you an example. Netflix will tell you what to watch, a suggestion on what to watch. 2Connect not only will tell you what to watch, but what the movie's about, why you like it, and why you should watch it.